All right, so story time. So I'm staying with this girl, right? I'm staying with her, like, her family. This is after Sick Bird. This is after, I got screwed over, right? So, I already have a job. I'm already working, I was supposed to get a job at HEB, but the job that I had created a conflict that I didn't know how to get around, so I ended up missing my first day. Because I didn't know how to be like, no, I'm getting this. No, stop. I didn't know how to do that. So, I'm staying with this girl, right? And she regularly asks her mom for money. And, like, I don't really care. That's their life. That's their relationship. I don't judge them, right? But one of the times, she asked her mom for, like, $20, right? And so, she comes back to me and she's like, hold this for me. My mom just gave me $20, right? I'm not paying attention because I don't care. But, so I'm holding the $20, right? And me, I'm living that stardom life. I proved everybody wrong. People got so jealous that they crashed me and put me on the street. I'm a fucking star, right? So, I'm holding the 20, right? And then she comes back with another 20. Now, I'm a little confused, but she's already shown that she can outsmart her mom. She can negotiate with her mom, all that shit. So I'm like, maybe she just got another 20, right? So her mom comes out, and she says, I'm going to pay you guys $40 to watch the dogs. And I'm like, oh, okay, now that makes sense. We got 20. She got another 20. That's all cool, right? Now, I'm on my weed. I'm smoking weed. So I'm like, I'm going to use this 20 to buy weed from the dealer that lives in the same house, right? And so that's my plan. And so she's about to leave. The mom's about to leave. And all of a sudden, she's sitting there with her purse. She's like, what the heck? I just had $20 in here. When you take $20? And immediately I'm thinking, hold on. What is this? And I remember saying out loud, and I think it was heard, I'm going to be upset if this is what I think it is, right? And so pretty much the scene goes on. $20 was stolen, apparently. Now, it could be that the girl I was staying with, the daughter, stole the $20. And that's how she got that extra 20. I really don't know. But I'm sitting there, right? And I'm like, well, I didn't fucking do anything wrong, so I'm not about to change what I'm doing, okay? That makes sense. She said she's gonna pay us $40 to watch the dogs. We just got $40. That makes sense, right? So I move on, right? And so the mom, like, leaves for a little bit. She's, like, waiting outside or something. And I go to talk to the dealer, right? And I'm like, hey, can I get $20 in weed? And this fucking fat ass is there. And he's like, hey, you stole that $20, man. And I'm like, no, I didn't. And he's like, I'm gonna beat your ass if you stole that $20. And I was like, all right, you can try. And I said that because I didn't steal the $20. I had that, no matter what happens. So he gets up and he starts approaching me. And I remember I was like, what the fuck? And so he's approaching me, right? And I'm like, bro, you're a kid here. If I attack you, they're gonna say I'm a man, and they're gonna punish me anyway. And so he's approaching me, right? So he like, eventually, like, I fall over, he starts hitting me. And, like, I can take it, right? And so he ends up hitting me hard in, like the face or something, and I lost my temper, right? And so I started getting up, and so the dealer, the other one, he gets over there, and he starts holding me down or helping to prevent me from getting up. And what's funny about it is I'm just sitting there for a couple of minutes. I'm manning it. I'm just going through it. I'm, like, laughing a little bit. And then the girl I was staying with comes out, and she's like, no, it takes two. No, it takes two. Which makes me think that they were planning that shit. But I'll get into that in a second. So they get off of me, and they go off for a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, like, hold on, am I getting cucked right now? Is that what this is? Am I getting cucked? What's going on here? And I'm sitting there, and she's like, stay in the room, just stay in the room. She's like trying to kennel me like a dog. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Because I haven't done anything wrong, and I refuse to be treated this way. And now thinking about it, she just stabbed me with a knife.
No, that one. Maybe.
I'm thinking, holy shit, they just set me up. Because my story, I'm being completely honest here. I just got set up for a fight. Because why else would she come out saying, no, it takes two, like they were having a discussion about it? Why else would she do that? And this was like 2 days after I got into another fight where I was being staged to look like I was doing something wrong after one of them caught my attention by saying that they killed me. And I take that shit serious. I take that shit very serious. So I was investigating it. And it gets to a point where instead of telling me what they were talking about, they started making it look like I was doing something wrong and then saying that they were both going to beat my ass. And so I swung first, and I swung on the one that was causing the problem. And so I manned that one too. They're beating me. I'm laughing it off. I get up, and the thing I do right after it's over, they're like, bro, he's like, leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. And I'm like walking past them. I didn't even fucking care. I go and I pitch an idea about, there's another artist there. And he's coming up. He didn't see what happened. I got like blood going down my fucking forehead, and I'm like, bro, I got an idea. What if we all rented a studio, and everybody that comes and hangs out, like for like a month or so, any song that's made, we put it into a collective and release it, and it's organized and well presented. People will want to fund us. People want to give us money, right? And he's like, bro, what happened to your forehead, bro? What happened to what's going on? And it was fucked up. It was fucked up. This is 2 days after that, so I'm already kind of like walking off like getting jumped, right? And then it's like people are mad that I didn't get humiliated because I manned that shit. And I was growling, and I was like fucking roaring and shit. Cause like, I really don't care. If it's getting to the point where y'all are being animals, we're fucking animals, and I'll make everybody live like that. I really do not care, especially when I'm right. So, I'm sitting there, and 2 days after, it's like they're mad that I lost. They're mad that I won the fight, cause ultimately I won it. Cause two niggas was beating my ass, and I still got up like it was nothing. And they had a false excuse for attacking me. So I won the story. I survived them. They were fucking weak as fuck. And I got up. And it happened twice. And both times it was a story set up just to make it look like I deserved it. My whole point being, why is that all the times that I get attacked, there's always more going on than what y'all said to justify it? Why is it that I always got to survive knowing I did nothing wrong, and y'all just want to act like y'all don't know it by pretending that y'all have limited information on the subject? That's what y'all turn into over time. You know that, right? People who don't know anything. But yeah, thank you. That was story time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. All right, subscribe, comment. I love you.